Alright, we're here at the Discovery Park's Karatha. Just give you a quick tour of the caravan park. We're in a non-powered site at the back. There's water, which our next door neighbour told us. Didn't think we had it, but we do. The sites are absolutely massive, whether you're powered or unpowered, so it's really good. And the streets are massive, so you can literally park your car, boat, whatever out the front as well, which a lot of people are. So I'll spin you around, give you a look. So that's our site there. Got heaps of room for the awning chairs, got all this grass here. Car out the front. The facilities seem to be good, showers, toilets, all that sort of stuff. There's a little playground here. What else? That's about it. Oh, and the pool there, there's a pool at the front.
It's really cold though.
It is really cold, yeah.
Like it's freezing cold, like an ice block.
Like an ice block.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's it for the caravan park.
We've just come to Najali Trail where we can see some Aboriginal rock art. I've read that it's some of the most and oldest Aboriginal rock art in Australia, so it's just a little one class hike down 700 metres. So Marjuru, this artwork may be older than what it looks, as archaeologists believe it has never been touched up over the years. Most people believe it is a quoll. So that's what it looks like.
It's all the way up.
The girls and Dave couldn't find it, and then I came along and found it straight away. So, not sure if you can see it. I'll try and zoom in. So now we're looking for a Managaloria. So bad at pronouncing these Aboriginal names, but better known as the Tasmanian tiger. So you've got to look for the stripes on his back. I don't know. I don't know where it is.
I found a kangaroo.
Found a kangaroo?
There it is. Where I'm pointing.
Up there. Oh, there's one there. Let me... I've given up on trying to find the tiger. I can't find him. So now we're looking for a Manguru. Mangaguru.
He's up there.
What is that? Flat-tailed kangaroo.
He's up there.
The girls found him.
I found him.
He's over there. I'm taking a photo so I can do it. Oh, what's that one? There's another one here.
Yeah.
There's some there. I don't know. That looks like it's been scrubbed out. And there's another one up there. So they're spotted all around on all of these rocks. Some obviously you can see what they are, some you can't. So I haven't got little signs for them, but we can't find the devil. Where's the Tasmanian devil? So it just says here that researchers estimate there may be more than 1 million individual engravings that were produced from 150 to 40,000 years ago. The newer engravings, which include the marine animals and seabirds, were created just after the last ice age. Some of the older engravings, like the emus and their footprints, are the older ones. So the engravings were done by removing the weathered surface of the stones, exposing the lighter colour underneath the rocks, and then using a finer point to pound in the engravings, and scratch them away. So yeah, it's a bit of fun. It's like a boomerang over there, some tribal marks. It was fun to try and spot the pictures in the rocks.
Dad, come with me because I want to show you
Have fun?
what I found. Yeah.
Alright, so today we've got something special planned. We're down here at the boat ramp because we've hired a boat. From Murchison Boat Hire. It was $300 for the day. We are so excited. It's been a while since we've been on the water. Yes, we've got the Back's packed full of stuff. The girls are already in their bathers. We've got our snorkels, we've got our fishing rods, we've got all the things. We're so excited. So we're going to take you out on the water and have the best time looking around the islands of Dampier. There's 42 islands to explore. We've mapped out a little route to see a couple of them. We've spoken to a lot of people, a couple of people, about where to go for the best snorkeling, where to go for the best fishing. So yay, here's to an awesome day out on the water. Skipper for the day?
Dad.
Safe travels.
Dad.
Life jackets are in there.
Could do your spiel. In here where people have said have got some good snorkeling and things.
There's a reef on it.
We're right on the reef, yeah. How deep are we? Oh wow. How far deep can we go? There's the reef.
Ah, the
All
wind.
there.
Look at the wind.
Yeah. So this is not a good side.
It's going to be a good side of snorkel today.
Maybe the Rosemary Island might have some shelter. But it looks like a nice beach over there. Our awesome, fun, exciting boat trip day came to a little bit of a early end, should we say. Is disastrous day? Is that too much?
Yeah.
It could have been worse, I guess. No, it was just really windy. The waves we were trying to battle to get back in were huge, to say the least. Like, I've never been anything like it. I'm sure it's not as bad as it would have, you know, I'm sure people have seen worse, but it was really bad for us. Dave had a nice hurl over the side, which I didn't get footage of, and I'm shattered. But the kids hated it. I was stressing. Dave was green. So we brought it back early and we're having lunch at the park instead of on an island somewhere. There was no snorkeling. When we got back in after the massive waves, we stopped to put the anchor in and tried to do a bit of fishing, but we lasted half an hour and Dave turned green again. So we came in, dropped the boat off already, and that's us done. No more water. Ruby said no more water adventures, whatever. Ruby said it was the worst boat trip of her life.
We've been on a lot of boats.
We've been on a lot of boats. How are you feeling, babe?
Terrible.
You're feeling terrible? Why?
My tummy is still.
Your tummy's still all funny. How are you feeling? Thumbs up? Did you have fun on the boat?
They fell asleep for half of it.
Claire fell asleep for a little bit. Did you have fun at all? I don't want to see your bottom. Alright. That's us.
A bit of fun at the start of it.
We did have a little bit of fun at the start, that's right. Ruby got to drive the boat, which you'll see. I think I got footage of that. I didn't even, yeah, it was too rough. I didn't even want to get the GoPro out in case it fell overboard. Or my phone, but anyway. It is what it is. It's all part of the adventure. It can't be all sunshine and rainbows all the time on our holiday, can it? Yeah. All right. That's us. Might just go hang out by the pool.
And park.
And play at the park. Today we've come to check out Millstream National Park, which was an hour and a half's drive from Karatha. East, yeah, down into the centre of Western Australia. We've just arrived at the homestead, so we're going to do the homestead first and then head over to the other side, which is how do I pronounce it? Chichester?
Yep.
Yep. Where there's it's called Python Pool. So we're just going to do a couple of walks around here. There's a wetlands walk and the homestead until it gets a little bit warmer. We can go check out the Python Pool. See some of the information boards here, and that's the homestead out the back there.
That's the homestead there.
That's the homestead there. There's also another pool here as well called Deep Reach Pool, which we've passed on the way in.
Campgrounds and stuff.
So we can go back. Yeah, the campgrounds, you just book it through the WA camps. $15 to stay. You have to get a park pass to come in here as well today, which is also $15. Here's our walking tracks. There we go. We're going to do the yellow line, Claire. The wetland walk. Discover the wetlands as you trail alongside the stream. Yeah, just that little one.
Let's do the white one.
Do you want to do the white one or the green one?
I think the yellow one.
The yellow one's good? Yeah? Happy with that? Cool? Yeah.
Cold.
It's not cold. There you go, just walking in. 1919. Go, in you go.
£32,000 they paid for this. 660,000 acres, 26,000 sheep, 1,500 mixed cattle, and 160 horses.
Nice. Bargain.
Bargain. What was that? 1910.
1919, I think.
1910.
Oh, 1910 was purchased. There it is there. I'm drawing a map of the land of the. Oh, that picture I just showed by an 11-year-old.
11-year-old.
There you go, 1932.
Yeah.
It's a drawing of the
Kids need to
homestead.
practice more.
Oh, what's that, Claire? Yeah, what do you do with the sewing machine? You sew things. An old cupboard. Why? It's not scary. Another little bedroom. Had all weddings here. Millstream weddings. Dad's gone outside if you want to go. You can go out this door here.
What did I say?
The Flying Doctor lands here. It's one of the old sheds.
You know where Dad went? In there.
In here? What's in here?
Stuff.
An old fridge.
Oh,
It's like a kitchen. Yo,
Cool.
it's like an old kitchen. Yes, sweetie. You go wait outside then if you're scared.
doesn't have to go there.
Hey?
No.
What's-
I want to go somewhere to come this
Okay. Pretty cool. Okay, so just to the left of the front of the house, we've got the wetlands walk. The kids are off racing. It's just a dirt path, nice and simple. Bad news. Wetlands walk is closed. So the cyclone Dampier came through and destroyed it, so they're revamping it all, unfortunately. And I think the other walk was a bit too long to do. But let me go back to the board and see. That's a shame. I went to the visitor centre and everything to see what was open, and she goes, everything. But this chick didn't really know what she was talking about, I don't think. Yeah, so yeah, the other trail is the white one, which goes for 3 hours.
Whoa.
Let's not do that one.
Was that the
I'm pretty sure you can drive, yeah. So you can drive up to the cliff lookout instead of walking there. That would be much easier. Sorry about that. One more stop in the Millstream National Park before we head out to the other side, and that is Deep Reach, also known as that name. So it's just a little walk down to the pool where you can do swimming and have a look around. You got loads of picnic tables and barbecues down here. But it doesn't seem too popular. Maybe it's because... No, it doesn't say anything about crocs. It looks croc infested. There's some fish. It just doesn't look extremely inviting.
It was hot.
Yeah.
Summer, I'd be good.
Yeah, I'm sure summertime it's pump and packed. They wouldn't have this many picnic tables and stuff. There was about 20. About 10 barbecues. If they if it wasn't popular. There's another picnic table there. That's the barbecues just spotted all over the place. Cool little spot. But not quite warm enough yet for us to go have a dip. You gonna go feel the water? Was it cold? Did you go feel the water? Go. Cold or warmish?
It's alright. Cold.
Yeah, there's a big cocky. Couple of big cockies over there. Alright, so we're just on our way to Python Pool, and from the turn off the main road you hit corrugation. We dropped the tyres down to 32 just because it looked a bit rougher than the other road, and then after about 10 k's it just turned to bitumen, a nice skinny road with no road signs, no this is steep, this is narrow, but anyway, but yes, just look at this view. Like, it's just like rolling hills. It's just like we feel like we're in the middle of nowhere, because
We are.
we are really, yes, in the middle of nowhere.
Cool scenery though.
But yeah, super cool, but very strange road, unloved. I think this whole national park seems a little bit unloved. The signs were missing down at the lookouts and saying, "Oh, sorry, just don't fall off the edge." What else was there? Oh, the path that was shut and no one told us, and yeah, I just feel like it's just a little bit unloved, but that's okay. It just goes into all the other bigger national parks, I'm guessing, but yeah, we'll show you when we get to Python Pool. Back to dirt. here we are. It's a bit tough getting a car park. We had to sit around and wait for a smidge, but that's okay. Now we're just going to walk our 100 metres down. Okay. There we go. There you go. Just walking on an old creek bed. So there used to be water running through here. And they've made it into a path to the swimming hole.
Pool?
Called Python Pool, yeah. Check it out. Yeah, go that way if you want. That's cool. Pretty cool. Go for a swim. We'll have some lunch first and then go for a swim. Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, that was a super fun afternoon, wasn't it? Having a... Well, we got in, Dave didn't get in. You'll see the footage of that. But yeah, worth a little visit if you're up here, just to break up the beaches and stuff.
Yeah, it's a good little pool. I was too busy taking some good footage of everyone.
Yeah, the drone got up, so we'll show you the footage of that. But I also wanted to do a quick little next to the twinning. Next to the two patrols. This one's got a really cool bush barrier kit on it, which we were looking at. Pretty cool seeing the two next to each other. Anyway, yeah, so come down to Millstream. Should I get the front as well? Different. Yeah, come down to Millstream. Have some fun.
Alright, so just do our wrap up of Karatha. I liked it. It's a cool little town. Python Pool was pretty cool.
Down in Millstream.
Down in Millstream National Park. Yeah, our boating tour didn't go too well.
Yeah,
that was
which you'll see.
Yeah, which you'll see. It was good too. We did get around the islands and stuff. So we got to look at the islands. We didn't really get a fish because after about an hour and a half or so, the wind blew up, and yeah, we pretty much had to come back. Yeah,
look into a guided cruise instead of
guided cruise or something.
Or
cool.
just make sure it's really, really good
weather.
weather.
So it's a bit, you know how it is with boats and water. So
yeah.
hit and miss.
It's a gamble.
Yeah, it's a gamble, and that's the day we had the boat, so we gave it a go. And
well, the whole time we've been
didn't
here, it's
turn
been
out
quite
for us.
windy.
Yeah, it
except
has
for
been
today
quite
when we're
windy.
leaving.
So other than that, they've got some cool restaurants, cool playgrounds for the kids. You can swim and play in the ocean. What else?
Yeah, we had a nice yummy barbecue buffet last night, Sunday nights at the Dampier Hotel, Mermaid Hotel on Sunday nights. It's all you can eat, $30 for adults, $10 for kids over 6, I think, or 7. No, I paid $10 for you too. So that was cool. Dampier was a nice little coastal town. So
yeah.
Karatha's like
there's not too much in Karatha.
Minutes,
It's just more of the main town.
City, yeah.
The city. Dampier's where the beaches are and the water.
And the waterfront.
Yeah, the waterfront, beaches, swimming, that sort
Fishing,
of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, a couple of days here, we'll see everything.
Yeah. So we're just here at the Visitors Centre in Onslow, and they've also got a goods shed museum, which is just a $3 donation, cash only. So we're having a look, and we've got some new train drivers in here. What have we got? We got anything cool in there? You want to show them?
Nothing much. Just an ordinary steering wheel.
Okay.
And some levers, really.
Cool.
And a really, really uncomfortable seat.
Ah, cool. There's is that a submarine over there? That's pretty cool. One there. Well, they're not submarines, are they called?
Yeah, it was a submarine
Yeah.
to find the
Pearls.
shell beds,
Yeah.
but it wasn't very successful.
No. Oh.
It only used a handful of times.
Oh. And then we'll take you inside. There's just a whole bunch of history of Onslow and bits and pieces about the what happened here. They were over in Old Onslow, which was called Ashburton, and then they moved everything over to here, New Onslow. So we'll take a drive down there in the next day or two and have a look as well. But this is the shed with all the old things that people have just donated. Got lots of people's journals and paper clippings. It's nice just to walk around and have a read of all the things. Got some more medals that people have donated. Old washboards, buttons. There are telephones. Yeah. If you're around, with a little pop in, some Aboriginal stuff up the top there. And down here looks like a little tool shop. And shelves, more. Shell collection. Alright, so David's decided to take us on a wild goose chase. 100 k's away. He took us down the wrong road first, didn't you?
No, you did. We were over there.
We were, yeah, over at the gas plant on some bitumen, and we were supposed to be on a dirt road to Old Onslow. Anyway, it was me. I like these little wild goose chases. So we're here at the Old Onslow. So in, what did I say? 1925, they had to relocate the whole town up about 18 kilometres up where we're staying. So because the port from the silting from all the cyclones and stuff.
The
repeated cyclone damage, and it started to silt all the entrance, so they had to move it up the road. So yeah, we're driving out here, and it's sort of like a little, just a simple dirt track out here, and we're just going to have a bit of a drive around. You can drive around and see all the different sites they've got left. This is over here, the old police station. So there's a toilet and picnic area we've just parked up. We've got a map from the visitor centre, all the different sites. So this is really the main building, the only main building that they've left here. So, oh, yeah, the old police station. Oh yeah, this is a creepy cell.
I don't want to go in jail.
You don't have to go into jail. We'll put Dad in jail for taking us on a bum steer. I don't know if you'll be able to see it up there, but there's all glass bottles like cemented into the top. Let's see if I can get it from in here. There we go. It might be a bit better. So they've just broken all glass so people couldn't climb out and over. Instead of barbed wire. Obviously didn't have it back in there in those days, but yeah. Creepy. Careful. Yes, it says that they're large pieces of glass to deter escapes. This is probably the
actual police station.
Yes.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Here, come
Here you go. This is the police station. Yeah. So this was built. I told you to grab your hat. This was built in 1885. This is how old this building is. Yeah.
Stuff in the cement.
Look, my shadow's in the way.
You probably thought it was that's a stick.
They look like some more little offices or some cells or something.
Look how the bricks were made.
Yeah.
Rocks and mud. Made individual bricks.
Why is there no roof?
That's blown away a long time ago.
Cyclone.
Big net around it, and
So you stop being a smarty pants.
check out the tennis courts, guys.
Look at that. Number 5.
Oldest tennis courts around.
1906 they were established.
No basketball hoops, unfortunately.
You drive around
Look, there's number 4.
to town and you look at signs of where the buildings were.
How interesting. No, seriously, come here. Look at trees where a building used to be.
Number 4 was the post office. Can you show them the post office, please?
Oh, look, there's actually a brick there.
Oh, good. See?
So if you look through all those bushes and trees, that little brick there, that was the old telegraph office.
Yeah.
It's well worth the trek. I'd definitely come out here. It's one of the oldest buildings around. There's plenty to see and do here.
Stop it. Alright, there's a number 12 here.
And if you look just over there behind that tree, just pick one. You can see the old roads. That was the railway over there. The hospital, so that big green tree in the distance, the hospital was over there.
I'm making that.
He's making it all up. Well, I can see some bricks over there.
Definitely worth the trek.
Give me the GoPro. It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go, there's number 10. Foley. To lengthen the present jetty. Established in 1899. There you go. Onslow was the biggest sheep raising district in Western Australia and settled as a port which was to export wool. However, erosion and cyclones rapidly silted the river and became impossible for large ships to dock here. Which is what I said why they moved it down.
It took 2 years.
Took them 2 years to move everything.
What?
There you go. Beware of snakes.
Taking its name, people and various buildings with it.
Taking everything. Okay, well,
Except for the police station.
that was a fun little adventure, wasn't it?
Yeah, sure.
So, Claire and I come for a little swim in the Onslow pool. It's little. Tell them about the spinning table, Claire. It spins. There's a table in the pool, so it's a pool table.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is just one of the things here at Onslow. They've also got these like hundreds of units. Not sure if they're for the mine people. Let's see if I can dump it through there. Yeah, see these huge things, and that big building behind there is the toilet showers. It's a double story. There's a dining room upstairs, huge rec room which we'll take you for on our way back to our site. So yeah, it's Discovery Parks Onslow. We are leaving tomorrow. We got into Carnarvon early, so there's not much to do here in Onslow. Definitely a good little stop just for a night or two, just to break up the drive around if you know, if you're coming around this way. Otherwise you can head off straight to Exmouth. Spent a lot of money. This is one of the only caravan parks I've ever seen that in. But, yeah, look. So many. And here's that big building I was telling you about. So there's the rec centre, the rec room, shouldn't say rec centre, rec room. Look, a lift. There we go. Fully air-conned. They have happy hour here. So I'm going to shift so fast. Big telly. Pool table. Bar. They do happy hour in here on Fridays, I think I saw on there. Ping pong. Another telly. All the games. Toilets. Darts. So yeah, huge. Alright, this is our nice big site here. So from that concrete to that concrete, it's huge. So I'll set up here. Alright, yeah, so packing up today, sorry. Head off to Carnarvon tomorrow. We got in a day early because we sort of done everything here in Onslow. We might try and get up early, hook up the van and go down and do the sunrise through the little remembrance sculpture. So there's flies and stuff buzzing around me. There's lots of mozzies and sandflies here as well, been eaten alive. So anyway, thank you for watching our videos. I hope you're enjoying them. We will see you in Carnarvon.